everyone. I must say it's always a real...
Hello, welcome back to Armchair Armory, and here we are, first preview of the 2022-2023 season. Wow, it's come around very quickly. Obviously the reason why is because there is a World Cup in November, at the end of November, going across Christmas, so we have to start the season earlier and finish earlier, or finish later. But before I get onto Arsenal, it probably makes sense for me to do what every other is doing right now and comment on what happened last night. So congratulations to the Lionesses on winning the European Championships. I put a tweet out earlier on saying that it is a historic moment for country sporting history. We haven't won anything in football since 1966, so it's pretty good. I watched the whole game. Yeah, it's pretty good. And it was only a matter of time, particularly with the women's team, that they were going to win something, because I've always thought that they were pretty good. The one thing I will say is, and I've said this on other parts of my channel, that I'm kind of fed up with every single time someone that's not, well, in this case it's all kind of like pitting men against women, and people making the point that, oh yeah, it would be the women that would outdo the men and win the title and all this kind of stuff. Can we just stop making everything about identity politics, please? Like, it's just boring. Like, and sport's one of the worst for it. Making everything out to do with stuff you can't help. Yes, it's groundbreaking, and yes, it probably will hopefully propel the women's game forward. And to be fair, that was already happening anyway. People were behaving. I saw people on the BBC behaving as if like that before this tournament, no one cared about women's football, which I don't think is true. I think for the past like 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 years, it's slowly been on the rise. Like, people are now starting to see people like Sam Kerr and I know Sam Kerr is not English, but you know what I mean. Sam Kerr and Leah Williamson and the Swedish girl that plays for Arsenal, Blackstenius, people like that. Alicia Lehmann, people like, just to name a few people that we're starting to see, maybe yes, not on the same level as people like Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, but like they're getting where people are seeing them as like stars in their own right, and that's the way that we should see it, really and truthfully. We shouldn't be doing this comparison between the two genders. We should be really and truthfully comparing them on their own merit, and it's fantastic that they've won the Euros. It's absolutely incredible that they've done it. And I didn't watch every single game of the Euros. I saw the second half of the first game against Austria. I unfortunately missed Norway and Northern Ireland. I watched the second half against Spain, and I could just tell that like this team really want to fight for the victory. They had a lot of fight in them. Like Alex Scott said yesterday on the BBC, you can tell that they've all been on a journey. You know, despite the fact that the only people that can be on a journey nowadays is, well, I won't go into it because I'll probably get lambasted for saying that. But people who know me know what I mean. But yeah, no, congratulations to them. We just don't need to add the identity politics into it. It's getting boring. Anyway, so Arsenal. Our first game of the season is a trip to Selhurst Park to play Patrick Vieira's Crystal Palace. Last season we went there and lost 2-0, I think. 2-0 or 3-0. Yeah, 3-0. So we lost 3-0 to Palace the last time we played them, and we drew 2-2 at the Emirates. And they should have beaten us in that game, to be honest. So our record against them as of recent hasn't been great. However, this season is a brand new team. We've obviously brought in Gabriel Jesus, we've brought in Alexander Zinchenko, we've brought in, well, Matt Turner probably won't play, but like William Saliba's come back from Marseille on loan. So there is a new look to it. I think the team that played against Sevilla, which I should mention, we destroyed Sevilla 6-0, which was quite surprising, to be honest. I watched most of the game and I thought we played really, really well, particularly first half. Second half was just kind of like going through the motions because we were already 4-0 up by the end of the first half. We were 4-0 up in like 20 minutes or something, which reminded me of the old days. I remember when Rory McGrath, who, if you remember him, wrote something in the Metro about how we used to just score 3 goals or 4 goals in the first half and then just sit back and relax until full time, and it felt like that. So yeah, so that was good, you know, another Tim Pot trophy. But yeah, pretty good that we've literally won every single game in pre-season. We never normally do that. But going back to what I said during the pre-season shows, it doesn't matter too much. This is where it matters. The game on Friday against Crystal Palace is where it matters, and I think it's very important we get off to a great start. But going back to what I was saying about the starting lineup, I believe that the starting lineup will probably be exactly the same unless there's any injuries between now and Friday. I think at time of recording, I think it probably will be the same lineup that played against Sevilla. So Ramsdale in goal, Ben White at right back, Saliba and Gabriel as the centre back pairing, Zinchenko at left back, Partey and Xhaka in centre midfield. Then on the flanks we'll have Martinelli and Saka, and then Gabriel Jesus down the middle with Ødegaard just behind. So that's what I think it's probably going to be. I know that there's, speaking of Partey, or mentioning Partey, there's this controversy around him at the moment, which I'm not going to comment on because I really don't believe in this trial by social media. I don't believe that you should believe everything you hear on Twitter or Instagram or wherever this rumor innuendo came from. If he gets arrested for it, and if it is him, and if he gets arrested for it and goes for a trial and it comes out that he did do what this person is saying he's done, then yeah, then he deserves everything he gets. But until then, I'm not going to make any sort of grandiose comment about it because, you know, it's sort of what I was saying earlier regarding like the Lionesses. It's the same thing of where like people seem to make a judgment before evidence has even been heard, that they seem to take everybody now just seems to take what people say as gospel rather than going, okay, fair enough, that's a really horrible accusation or a really horrible thing to potentially have happened to you, but we need to have a trial first. I mean, what happened to the law at the end of the day? It's crazy. I don't know what's going on at the moment. It just feels as if every single day it's just getting more and more toxic and more divisive. So I actually think we're gonna go there and get 3 points. I think it's probably one of the worst places we could have started, other than like one of the other top teams in the league, because it's a very, very hostile atmosphere. The fans don't stop singing, and the last time we crumbled under that pressure. So, you know, but I think this time the team feels different. There's something, even though I'm trying not to get too hyped up because it's pre-season, but something feels different from last season. We feel like it feels like we've got more energy and more spike to score goals, you know, and you know, at the back Saliba looks amazing. So I just hope he doesn't crumble, because that's where he's going to be tested, in places like Selhurst Park. So let's see. So I'm going to say 2-1, which coincides with this simulation that you're watching right now. So yeah, 2-1 is probably my prediction. It will be a good start, because I don't think we've started the league with a win for a while, for a couple of years. So it'll be good. After that, we've got Leicester at home, and then I think Bournemouth away, and then Fulham at home. So after that, after Leicester is not too bad, but you never know in this league. So yeah, that's it. 2-1 is my score. I think I'm going to leave it there. So enjoy the rest of this simulation. Again, for some reason, the past few that I've done have been quite exciting in terms of they've got me really involved. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that. I will be back again, hopefully after the game, giving my thoughts on hopefully the first 3 points of the season. So until then, take care and stay safe.
Martin Ødegaard. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. High echelon goalkeeping there. And time for the change now. And over it comes. And clears the danger. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Eze. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Ball is loose. Well, they can bring it out now. And breaking at pace with menace. Arsenal's free kick here. And it's Gabriel Jesus. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Zaha. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, a lot to like about Wilfried Zaha and what he's put into the game so far. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Granit Xhaka. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance. Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Anderson. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Saka. Can he do it? It must go in, surely. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
And they will make the change now. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline.
James McArthur to be replaced by number 8, Cheku Konate.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Chances on. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Eze. Hughes. Well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
Alexander Zinchenko. Xhaka with it. Gabriel Jesus. Bukayo Saka. White. Palace regaining possession.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Encouraging move from Crystal Palace. Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Corner to Palace, and a goal here would really change the complexion of this game. Gabriel Jesus. Well, foul play, says the referee. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Coming off the pitch.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Coming onto the pitch, number 4, Luka Milivojevic.
Gabriel. Xhaka with it. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Playing it in. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. So the final whistle fast approaching. It's Arsenal with a narrow lead in this one. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Oh, a good diving save. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And they're making a change. He's driven in the corner. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Over it comes. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. Plenty of players waiting in the middle, giving it a try. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so.
Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Let's see about the delivery. And the problem not completely solved. Well, nothing untoward happened. Saka. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Cedric. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And he's got the beating of his opponent. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And so that is that. The referee blows for full time. A victory for Arsenal.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, as you can see, our cameras remain affixed to Gabriel Jesus. Another fantastic day at the office for him, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
Ramsdale.